So here we are at the Foothill Unity Center in Monrovia. Not that it's only in Monrovia, it's all over the place, but the headquarters is here. And what better place to be at? Because Foothill Unity Center for years has helped so many families that I am just always excited to be here. And with me, Betty McWilliams, the Executive Director of the Foothill Unity Center.
Right.
Betty, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm
nice
doing
to
good.
See you.
Now we are here to talk about some things that are happening in the community this month, and they're exciting events that honor people that are serving this great organization. So tell us about it.
Okay. Well, you know, Foothill Unity Center has one major fundraiser, and it's our Golden Plate Awards Gala, and we are honoring humanitarianism and those that have helped Foothill Unity Center do what we do.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a fun one. You have galas, and this one is really set up to be fun. It's the Fabulous 50s. I even brought the invitation, which is quite fun.
And it is.
Yeah, we're going to have classic cars there. We'll have a jukebox. We'll have fun photo op type things. And then we're really going to be able to then settle in and honor Cynthia Kurtz as our humanitarian of the year, and she represents the whole southern San Gabriel Valley and has been very instrumental in making it a better place to live.
And she's very active, she is.
Yeah, she is. And then we have a volunteer award as well for our Neighbors Helping Neighbors Award, and that is Colleen McAvoy. Then for our corporate award is Simplicity Bank. They also come and help us in many different ways. And the faith-based award this year is the local Jewish community. The Wiseman Day School, the Pasadena Temple, Jewish Temple and Center, the Temple Beth David, and the Jewish Federation of San Gabriel and Pomona Valley. And they have helped Foothill Unity Center for years, for decades, and have really been instrumental in keeping us going too.
Absolutely, and without their support and all the donations that help, there would be no help for the people that you are providing that help. Give us a few seconds. I know that like for Christmas, for all these things you provide, the event on the Santa Anita racetrack.
Yeah, the back to school, that's coming up.
Back to school is,
Yeah,
so
back to school will be coming up.
Watch out for back to school.
You better, because the schools are starting earlier now. And the schools are, we're having to do it a little bit earlier. So we're going to have to be starting at the end of May, June, to start collecting and getting prepared for the back to school for all of our kids. And we invite the community to come and help us, actually.
And you know what? You don't pay me to do this, but I really feel excited because on the back to school, I know that all these supplies that the volunteers here collect, thanks to the sponsors, and give out to the kids that can't afford it and to help out. That's a really great event and great to be there to see all the smiling faces. And then the Santa Anita one where you actually provide the medical attention to anybody that...
Yeah, well, actually we do the screening, the dental screening and the vision screening at the back to school program.
As well?
Yeah, so then we do that screening, and unfortunately, with the back to schools, make you feel good about yourself when you first go to school and have all of the supplies, but clothing as well, but also having that dental and vision screening. And unfortunately, we are seeing so many children with dental crisis, really.
Right. Wow.
So you have code 3 and 4, and 4 is, abscesses and pain, whereas a 3 is just close to that, and we have so many that are 3 and 4. So we started, and I think what you're thinking about is we started a mobile dental clinic to address those crisis needs for all the kids, and we do that in November. In collaboration with, we have to raise the money to bring this mobile dental, but how can you not? I mean, when you have kids, how do you learn? If you don't, you're in pain all the time. So we do the mobile dental clinic for about 100 children that are the most in need every year.
Cool. So let's get down to the nuts and bolts of the thing. When are we having this? Okay.
Oh, that's right. Our wonderful event.
Saturday, April 26th. which is right around the corner in this month. So be prepared. Whether you are a user of the service or a volunteer or someone that can donate,
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
for anybody. What's the location here at Chestnut? The address?
415 West Chestnut
Okay.
in Monrovia.
Yep. So if you want to come down,
Well, absolutely. Come here and,
Don't forget to
look
check.
us up and bring that money. Yeah. Well, it's been hard this year.
Yeah.
It really has, and I know it is for so many people. Our organizations are struggling, but this is the basics: food and shelter that is really important. And this fun gala
and
is
on
going to help
Gala,
us be able to do
there's
it.
is there a dress code like 50s dress code?
Yeah, you got to wear your poodle skirt. No, no, not poodle skirt for you. But, no, not really. But we will have quite a few
Yeah.
people there that will be dressed in the 50s. And if you choose to and want to, absolutely.
All right.
That just adds to the fun and the picture taking that we get to take with you in your 50s.
Well, thank you, Betty. I hope that we have a full house.
Oh, I hope
And
so
that
too.
we have throughout
Come
the
on.
2014 plenty of volunteers and plenty of donors and plenty of and less people that need it.
That's the goal.
All right.
That's the goal.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nick.
All right.